my channel. My name is Becca and welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. Today's video is super exciting for me. We are going to be doing a Young Living unboxing. If you don't know, my channel really focuses on my wedding planning as well as living a healthy lifestyle. So as a new part of my channel and my blog, I really want to focus more on my natural wellness journey and essential oils because Young Living is the company that I've entrusted with my natural wellness journey. If you want to join my team, totally check the links down below because I send some free gifts to whoever joins my team, and I also have, you know, an amazing team above me who just gives the best resources for if you're looking into doing it personally for your own oils, your own natural wellness, but also the resources to do this as a business as well. So definitely check my stuff out down below. Feel free to contact me. I love sharing about this. I'm so passionate about it. As a chronic illness sufferer, I've been able to have so many incredible benefits. So we are going to be unboxing a premium starter kit to show you guys exactly what you'll be getting in your premium starter kit if you sign up. Check my blog link down below. I'll also include more information on all this stuff down there, but let's get right into the video. So when you open up this box, I'm sorry that the lighting is so horrible. It's like storming and I don't have a good light at all. But when you open up the box, you have some bubble wrap, and the first stuff in here is you get some kind of like fun items. Really, they send a lot of cute little paper things. This is the Essential Edge, which is kind of like a newspaper that you get monthly for Young Living, and you get your packing slip and all of that fun stuff. The first big item that you're going to pull out is going to be your diffuser. Now, I definitely recommend the Desert Mist diffuser. That is what is diffusing right behind me back there, so I'm not going to open this one up. I will insert a video so you can see this up close over while I'm talking right now, so you can see if that's the one that you want to get. But I love the Desert Mist. It has a candle flicker setting, which is gorgeous, especially at night, and also kind of goes through the entire rainbow, and you can choose to not use the light at all as well, which is what I usually do while I'm sleeping. But yeah, amazing diffuser. I love this one. This is going to be my example, I think, because I have a vendor event coming up in like 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm using this stuff as my example stuff, but love this diffuser. Love it. Then in the bottom of your box, I'll include this quick. You also are going to get a big catalog of the 2018 product guide. This is going to be your best friend. Literally everything is inside this. And then of course you get a magazine, which this is essential oils. Let's see. There's different, they have multiple like versions of the essential oil magazine. So that's super fun. I think this one is more of like a summer or spring themed one, so super fun. This is really cool to just have out, so like when your friends come over, they can look at it and get to know more about essential oils without you pushing that onto them. So I love having this. It's a great like conversation thing. And then of course we will get to the fun stuff. You have your oils, which I'm gonna have to open this box up, but this is the most exciting part, of course. And I love the diffuser, but your oils are literally what you are buying this for. It is an amazing deal for what you get in here. These are some of my top favorite oils in the world that I order like every single month, and I will never live without ever again. But let's see if we can open, oh duh, we have that. So this is what your box will look like. It's super cute. You can always keep this to store your oils until you get like some sort of shelving unit, which is awesome. But you will open it up, and this is what you have. You are gonna have some papers up here. I believe it's just, yeah, it's really just some info on being a member, on essential rewards, on business, different things like that. But you have your oils right here. Now we'll quickly do a very quick rundown of these oils and what I use them for, but I am gonna be doing in-depth videos individually on these oils and some other Young Living oils, so keep an eye out for that. Subscribe if you want to see them. I'm really going to go into like their history and background and their current uses, so you really know how to use those oils. But starting out, the top line here is the Vitality line, which basically means they're labeled for internal ingestion. The bottom line that is not Vitalities are not labeled for that. So that is just an FDA compliance thing. Technically, these are the same oils as in the regular packaging, but you do have to listen to FDA guidelines. So the first one we have up here, which you can't see that well, is Lemon Vitality. Now a lot of people use this in like their water, drinks, recipes, stuff like that. It smells amazing. You want to use it for purifying the air. You can use it for helping your laundry scent or for helping stains in a white load. I love to use it in my morning diffuser blend just because I find citrus oils very like energizing, and they just really help me wake up. Then we have Copaiba, which is an oil that was really used by like Native Americans, I believe it is. But Copaiba is really one that's good for your digestion for one, but it also helps with like your body's natural responses to like injury and inflammation. This is one that's really known to help with inflammation. I have not used it too much yet, but I really have a lot of ways that I really want to try it just because this is supposed to be such a good oil. Then we have Digest, which is probably my second favorite oil of like all time. Digest is great for supporting your digestive system, obviously. If you have a stomach bug, it can help you get better quicker, which is great. I love it personally because one, I have very chronic nausea that I've had for years, and I also get really bad cramps on my period. So I use Digest. I put 1 drop of it with 1 drop of like coconut oil or a carrier oil. I rub it on my stomach, and legitimately every single time the cramps are gone, like within minutes. It's amazing. Digest is like the biggest lifesaver in the world for me when it comes to anything with like an upset stomach or nausea or anything like that. Then we have Thieves, which is amazing for immune support. Thieves is also an entire cleaning line with Young Living because it destroys toxic mold. It kills airborne bacteria when diffused. It actually, there was a study that showed that Thieves actually had a 99.6 reduction in germs when it was diffused, which is amazing. So this is like your best natural germ killer without the crazy chemicals. So this is something you want to use honestly on like your counters and like everywhere that you clean. It's the perfect all-purpose, and you're not going to have those crazy chemicals going back into your own body. Then we have Peppermint, which this is another one that's actually great for your digestive system, but me personally, I use peppermint for a lot of ways, but I get migraines and headaches very badly, and this is one that definitely helps with that when diffused, and it also helps me when I'm nauseous as well. It's a very, like it's a scent that definitely takes that away for me, so those are my main ways that I use it. Then down here we have Panoe, which is a blend. It does have wintergreen in it, so you don't use it on children or animals. But this one is great for like inflammation, arthritis, or muscles, things like that. My mom actually used it for her knees because she has arthritis, and she thought that it was like amazing. It really just like calms that inflammation and soreness that you have. Then we have Raven, which is great for respiratory support. It's good for sinus pressure, for a sore throat, for any type of congestion. It's great to put on your feet and on your chest, but it's also great to diffuse at night. I find that it helps me sleep better because I get like a stuffy nose at night. I don't breathe as well at night for some reason, so that definitely helps me sleep better when I put it into that blend. Then we have Citrus Fresh, which is another one that I think is awesome. That's actually in my diffuser right now. Citrus Fresh is another one that I find to be amazing for really, one, purifying the air, just getting a cleaner scent, but I also find it very energizing when I put it into my morning blend. I do it when I'm in here working on schoolwork. I think it's great for just kind of energizing you and waking you up more. Then we have frankincense, which is literally like the best oil in the entire world. Frankincense can be used for essentially absolutely anything, so it is amazing. I personally use it for skin support. I put a drop of it with my moisturizer every night. I use this in my blend when I go to sleep. It's also known to be an amazing grounding oil when you really need that personal grounding. it's supposed to be the perfect meditation oil. So not only is it an emotional oil, but it also has some amazing benefits for your skin. And then of course we have the oil that everybody in the world knows, and that is lavender. Lavender is amazing for so many reasons. It's great for moisturizing the skin. It's great for soothing cuts and bug bites and minor burns. It's great for chapped skin. This is another one that I use at night. It's an amazing calming oil for me personally. It also helps me a lot when I have migraines. It's something that just releases a lot of tension for me. So lavender is one that I literally will never live without. I could never go without it ever again. So that is what we have here. And then when you open that, we take that away and we open this. And you have some treats in here as well, which is awesome. This is a sample of the Thieves Cleaner, which is insanely amazing that you get this. This is part of their most popular line at Young Living. The Thieves Household Cleaner will last you forever, which is amazing. But this is, there's thieves inside of, but this is an amazing all-purpose cleaner for just getting those germs out. And then you're not using any of those gross chemicals from like Clorox or method or bleach, and this is gonna kill more germs. Then we have two samples here of Ningxia Red, which is the antioxidant drink from Young Living that everyone in the world is obsessed with. It really, a lot of people credit it to keeping them above the wellness line, which is amazing. I'm definitely getting more Ningxia Red just because it really is supposed to have that immune support, and I totally need that. And it's also supposed to be a great energy drink without caffeine. So I'm definitely gonna try that. Then you have some little sample bottles that you can give to people, and you also have some little mini business cards, which is super fun as well because you never know if you're gonna start this as a business. But lastly in here, you also actually get a rollerball, which is amazing. And you also get a bonus oil, which is Stress Away. This is one that almost everyone I talk to from Young Living literally says that they don't go a single month without ordering Stress Away. That is how much they love it. It's actually in my diffuser right now along with Citrus Fresh, and I find this amazing for when I am working on schoolwork in the office all day because that totally stresses me out. I think it's really good when I'm doing things like cleaning or decluttering or just any of those days where you're doing stuff that really just stresses you out. This is just such a calming oil. Alright y'all, so those are all of the things that come in your Young Living Premium Starter Kit. It is incredible. You definitely need to check it out. If you want to check down below, if you email me, I can add you to my essential oil classes. They are completely free, but I do some essential oil classes that can help you learn a little bit more, maybe before you make that purchase. I also have some amazing people that are above me on my team that just give you such good resources on starting Young Living as a business as well, or just really getting that education on using Young Living for your own personal wellness. So definitely check all that stuff out down below. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you in my next video.